Bonjour French ladies. Today I am going to make some flan. Des flans entremets au chocolat. So there are some chocolate flans. We used to make these when I was a child and we absolutely loved it. They come in various flavors: vanilla, coffee, pistachios, and this is our chocolates. So they are very easy to make. You have in the packet 4 sachets with the preparation. So what you need is 1 sachet for half a liter, and I have here some milk, and I am going to bake them in front of you. I need to measure half a liter, so meanwhile when I measure the milk I am putting the ring on to heat up, and I need half a liter. So this measure is only a quarter of a liter, and it's not for left-handed people like me, it's for right-handed people. So let's have a look. Okay, 250 ml. I will put it in the pan now. So that's quarter of a liter. And now I'm going to do the other 250 ml. But I will keep some milk inside the measure to mix the powder. So, and I will keep about that, a little bit at the bottom, so that I can mix the powder, because the instructions say to mix the powder once the milk is hot altogether, but I don't like that because sometimes it can create some little lumps. So what I do, and I have always done like this, is while the milk, most of that half a liter, is heating up, I am emptying the contents of the pouch, of the sachet, into some of that milk that we measured. To avoid the lumps if I'm putting it all together. So I'm just preparing. Meanwhile the milk is heating up on the ring. And you can see how really it's an easy consistency, it mixes well. I can smell the chocolate from here. It's very dark. And it smells beautifully. So it's not very thick, it's quite liquid, and you will see once it heats up the texture will be quite liquid, but it hardens as it goes in the fridge. So that is this part for now. I'm just leaving it aside. So here we are, the milk is heating up in the pan, and we have to let it boil. So once it boils, I have to add the powder and start using the whisk for about a minute, and then it will be ready. I can hear it heating up now. It's getting close to the boil. I love looking at milk heating up. Then I'm gonna have to watch so it does not boil over. So I'm getting the powder and milk ready. That is how I've always done it, how my mum has always done it. I like those little entremets, or those little crèmes. In French we say les entremets or les crèmes. Les crèmes au chocolat, les entremets au chocolat. So now you can see that it's starting to boil. So do that, and I'm starting to add, and really quickly. You have to do that very, very quickly. And I've got to stir for 1 minute. And I've got to do that quite quickly so that it does not attach at the bottom. As you know, milk likes to stick at the bottom of the pan. So this is why I'm going quite fast so it doesn't stick. Because when it sticks, it can burn at the bottom, and it's really not good. You would have to throw away all that mixture because burnt milk really tastes horrible. So you don't want that. You have to very be careful. Just to heat up. Almost done. Almost done now. Now I'm going to turn off the heat, and I'm going to add this mixture, this hot mixture, into the little cups, ready to put in the fridge. Presentation is everything, so usually you can do them in little ramekins. We do that a lot in France, but I thought as something a little unusual, I would put them in those lovely little white cups in porcelain with the gold stripes here on the side. I think they will look lovely. So I've got 6 of them here. There, here you are. And I will do my best to pour the milk inside the cups and not too much on the table. Right, here you are. That's how I've always done it. I continue stirring it when I'm pouring. Gently, I hope. Oh, it smells lovely. You can taste the chocolate almost. It's like it looks and smells like a hot chocolate. And it has the consistency of like hot chocolate actually. So this one needs a little bit more. It's a hot chocolate in a cup. So that is why I'm choosing those little cups, because you know the finished one's going to look like a hot chocolate. I think that's it. I don't want to add any more. The smell really brings me back to my childhood days when Maman used to make those crèmes for us children. Used to look and taste absolutely wonderful. So now they are ready to go in the fridge for the minimum of a couple of hours, and they will be ready to eat. When they are ready to eat, those flans or those entremets are set. When they are ready to eat, I will serve each of them on their own little saucer, and they will look really cute, just like this. Before we put them in the fridge, we have to let them cool first. Once they cool, they will go in the fridge. Here are the crèmes. They have been in the fridge overnight, so you can see they are well set. All of the lovely little entremets. And now we're going to decorate and eat them. For just a couple of ideas, you can put a sprig of mint in the middle like that, and this one is fresh from the garden. And of course, mint and chocolate are wonderful together. You could even, leave the sprig of mint overnight, and that would infuse in the chocolate and would taste absolutely divine. And now for a little bit of chocolate indulgence. Here we have a square of black chocolate and grate it. I'm going to grate a little bit all over the crème here. There you are. Another idea is to sprinkle some cocoa, unsugared cocoa, onto the entremet for another indulgence. So I'm going to take a little bit of cocoa Not too much, because otherwise that spoils it. It's only decoration. So I'm gonna put a little bit here, and from the top, here you are. Oh. Another idea would be to decorate with zest of lemon, of orange or grapefruit, tangerine, anything, you know, all the citrus fruit that you have on hand, but I don't have any on hand right now. A little bit of icing sugar as well would do well, and you can even sprinkle some icing sugar over the cocoa if you like. Another idea is to mix with the mixture when you prepare it some liqueur, like an orange liqueur like Cointreau, or maybe some brown rum, or some other liqueur that you really like. That will add some peps to it, but of course not to share with children. And now for an added touch, in order to serve them and for them to look nice, let's serve them on their sauces. So here we are. Each of them, they're gonna look really pretty for each person. Et voilà, un little dessert of entremets au chocolat. And now let's have a look at the texture. So you can see it is really set. Look at that. This is the texture once it is set. Lovely. So that would not take too long to eat. It is absolutely lovely. Smells of chocolate and tastes of hot chocolate. Les entremets au chocolat.